Hi, it's Wendy here from Wendy's Craft Den, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator living in Narberth, Pembrokeshire, Wales. Now, if you look on my YouTube, that's the YouTube address, but if you put Wendy's Craft Den into the search engine, loads of things will come up that I'm doing. Now, I've done this board, and I'm so I liked it because I tried to buy a sweet. Every time there's a new catalogue, I try to buy a sweet and then go through it all with you so that you can make as many cards as you like to, really. So now today I'm making a gentleman's card, and what I call a luxury card. So what I'm going to be using this there, black and white. Oh dear. My stamps are saying earlier, this says the changing of leaves remind us that new wonders are just around the corner. Okay, right, now then, lots of measure. Where am I now here? If I keep up there, I'll be alright because it's down. Oh, it's been a better day today, isn't it? A bit cooler. Right, with my here, I've got a 10-inch by 7, okay? So I score the 10-inch in half at 5, which gives me that. Then I score again at 2.5, which gives me that little tuck-away one as well. Right, so we've got that measurement. If you like, let me remind myself to put the measurements down below, shall I? Right. I put blah, blah, I know what you mean. Right, the first bit I'm going to do this piece on the inside today. Now then, for this, I did actually cut these all ahead of time because otherwise I'd be wittering here for hours while I was cutting. So now then, I've got this piece just a fraction of a little bit smaller than that because I like to have a little bit of a even keel, I was going to say that. I don't know where that came from. Even border all the way around. Now this is just the basic black we do. Come on. Oh, it's gone off again. It dries up so quickly. I do have Tombow glue, but I don't know where it is because I've got one here. But I think that is near. Oopsie daisy. That is very near this end as the one I've got now. So I thought, well, I was using this earlier on to try out something. So it's still left on my desk, really. Yes, and I tidied my desk up afterwards. I'm getting really cross with this thing. What's wrong with it? You're only supposed to put a pin in there, by the way, not a hole poking tool. But there we are. Wendy always goes different, doesn't she? Right, hopefully it'll come out now, because there's glue in there. Ah, that's better, look. Well, it was. I tried with the Tombow. It might be better than what I've got. Oh, dear. Took my fingers and thumbs. Oops. There we are. So I'm going to put on there now. Don't you drip off anything. Like I said, nice even little border all the way around. There's that. Now that's the first mat. Well, that's the mat. This is the layer that goes on top of the mat. Now this one I have cut at 4.5. Oops. 4.5 by 16 centimetres, or 4.5 by 6 3/8. isn't it? It's just a pity sometimes that you have to use both sides. I mean, I love double-sided paper, but when you've got a nice side, then it's a bit difficult, isn't it? Right, we need to, don't forget this is directional, okay? Which means it's going to be going up. Okay, so always try and remember that. It looks nice even more to me. How about you? Does it look okay? Oh, I'm sticking to the thingy. Go that a bit because my hands are got all sticky. Tacky fingers. Right, so there's that bit done. Now I'm going to do this piece. So first of all, again, the black. The black is 2 1/4 by 6 3/4. So that's going to go nicely there. I've got one other little glue to try, but I don't really want to use that one. And the good thing with Tombow is you don't need a lot of it, fortunately. Good Tombow, put it upside down so you don't... right, even. See what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get that piece and that piece lined, but it doesn't seem to want to. Right, so the piece that goes on top of that is this, which is 2 inches by 6.5 inches. Right. I just thought that would look lovely on a giraffe, wouldn't it? If you'd make it a paper giraffe, though. I'll have to look in my little box of tricks to see if I've got a giraffe. I think I might have. You never know what's in Wendy's box of tricks. Now again, making sure the pattern is going upwards. And this is going too good, isn't it? There we. Now the width, oh, see, that's okay. Why is that sticking to that? Sorry for this. This is from a bag or something. I still haven't worked it out. I think it's something that Esther did, Stubborn Star Creations. You score all of these lines and you go shrumph, 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 and it turns into a bag. Don't ask me how. I will never know. Right, this one is 8 centimetres by 10 centimetres or 10 centimetres or 3 7/8. This piece is 9.5 centimetres by 7.5, or again 2 7/8. Offer that up to see how that's looking. That's looking good. You know, this is the first of many projects that I've got lined up using the Blackberry Beauty Suite. So if you go, like I said, go to my YouTube page, and you will see how I did it, how I explained it, all the things. You don't. Oh, it's all right. Yes, it's a little bit out, but then, you know, we do make it much home, don't we? I'm supposed to be cooking dinner tonight for my neighbour and me, my neighbour and I. And I said we'd be eating about 5 o'clock. And considering it is now 4:30, well, I might have to just... I'll text in a moment and tell her I overwent on my video. Right, so that goes there. And then Sorry, that was a bit skew if everything's sticking to me now. Oh. I was watching somebody the other day and they said, well, make sure that got you've got something wet next to you. She did. And what have I done? Not done that. I've got plenty of cloths, but they're all dry ones. Right, so now this is a bit where you get tricky bits. Now you don't want glue over this side, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to offer it up, and I'm just going to put a little mark there. So then, so I know that I can put glue on that side then. Don't run out, just a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I got about 6 or 7 of these. I can't find them, mind you. My den has had some major alterations. Right, so do that again. Line those two little notches up. Open it up to make sure you haven't got glue on there. So that's okay. And as it happens, these are all going the right way, so that's good. And then if you have a very a tipped eraser, you know what I mean, you can then rub away that. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is my first Blackberry Beauty Suite project, and I call this my luxury Z card. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Please subscribe and leave a comment. That'd be wonderful. Thank you very much, and bye.